He's always like that.
Bad day, was it?
Since yesterday, you've moved in with him and now you're solving crimes together.
Are you all happy? It's not decent.
Who cares about decent? The game, Mrs. Hudson, is on.
Circumstances, I naturally gravitated to London. That great cesspool into which all the loungers and idlers of the empire are drained.
Watson! Stamford! Remember,
Good afternoon. I'm Sherlock Holmes. This is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. You may speak freely in front of him, as he barely understands a word.
Holmes.
However, before you do, allow me to make some trifling observations. You have an impish sense of humor, which currently you're deploying to ease a degree of personal anguish. You have recently married a man of a seemingly kindly disposition, who has now abandoned you for an unsavory companion of dubious. A moment. When was this?
Yesterday morning. You know who?
Always him.
solved it!
Of course I've solved it. It's perfectly simple. The incident of the mysterious Mrs. Ricoletti, the killer from beyond the grave, has been widely reported in the popular press. Now people are disguising their own dull little murders as the work of a ghost to confuse the impossibly imbecilic Scotland.
We're going to need to coordinate. I asked you for one more mirror.
Promise. You.
We've landed, sir. We've landed.
Not now. State? For Mary, of course. Never doubt that, Watson. Never that.
Holmes! I'm fine! Not that one.
This one. Well,
You're Sherlock Holmes. Wear the damn hat.
Tell me, what's going on?
Oh, good old Watson. How would we fill the time if you didn't ask questions?
Sherlock, tell me where my bloody wife is, you pompous prick, or I'll punch your lights out. Holmes, where is she?
In the States. Promised her everything. Marriage, position. And then he had his way.
Still not awake, am I?
Any other place?
Smarter than he looks.
Pretty damn smart, then.
Pretty damn smart.
Ugh, why don't you two just elope, for God's sake?
Impertinent.
Offensive.
Actually, would you mind?
Not at all.
So how do you plan to wake up?
Oh. I should think like this.
You sure?
Between you and me, John, I always survive a fall.
But how?
Elementary, my dear Watson. Street now. Reality's back.
I almost hope he is. If it'll save her from this.
No need for that now. I've got the real thing. I have work to do.
Sherlock. Promise me?
What are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be off getting me a pardon or something? Like a proper big brother? very much at home in such a world.
Don't think I would be.
I beg to differ. But then I've always known I was a man out of his time.